Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Browness69 versus Rodrigo Gralasatio, and this is going to be a $500 Ironman, so it's a 5v5 Ironman, $100 per head, so the winning team will win $500 and the losing team will lose $500, and this is the Coliseum versus the Clan Community. So the Coliseum is obviously like the Discord where money matches go on. You know, I've talked about it a lot. I'll leave a link to the Discord down below in the description if you want to play for money yourself. And then the clan community is just a bunch of people who are in clans and play and some reason put money up, even though they're usually the buy in our charities. But not trash talking, but okay, let's go ahead and hop right in. And we will go ahead and we will see a couple draws, and then we'll see Browness69 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And Browness, I'm fairly certain, is on Team Coliseum. But we will go ahead and see Browness win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decide to go first, 43 versus 43. Opening hands, we have Ash Blossom, Fenrir, Bonfire, Snake-Eyed Eye, Bellstar, Nib. They have Imperm, Ulcanix, Fuaros, OG Garunix, and Droll and Lockbird. So we're going to go main phase, Special Fenrir, which is really good into this hand. Then activate Fenrir effect to go search out Fenrir, and then we do get hit with Droll and Lockbird on resolution though. So we just pass turn, they draw Ash Blossom, and then they're going to go main phase, and then they have normal Ulcanix, unless they just don't want to play at all. But no, they do decide the normal Ulcanix effect, and then they Ash Blossom it, and then thinking that they want a Fenrir on res, but decides not to. You know, you'd also just get punished really hard by Kieran if you try to Fenrir target list a chain Kieran pop, summon OG Garunix from deck. Obviously, you know, we see the hand, they don't. So they don't know that this is OG Garunix in hand and not something like Kieran. So pass, draw Fuaros, and then we will go main phase, activate Bonfire, and then do they Ash it? Okay, they do Ash it. I was gonna say, it wouldn't be like the worst Ash there if they stop it. Just in this game state, pretty bad game state for the opponent, to be honest. Then we're gonna go Fenrir, banish Ulcanix. Okay, maybe could have held off on that, assuming that we're just not gonna link summon or anything. We're just gonna switch to attack and say battle. Oh, okay, we don't switch to attack. We don't want them to be able to crash or anything. Okay, sure. That's fine. I guess this is also fine too, because if we go like battle phase try to banish, we do attempt to play around Kieran, but then we do start to play into Imperm, because this would be destroyed. That could summon out an OG Garunix from deck. That's able to beat over Fenrir next turn. So they don't want that. Okay, so they draw Island, and then they're going to go main phase, activate Island, Island effect. Okay, destroy OG Garunix, search out the new Garunix, and then Garunix effect. Also, just a note, we only play 2 Fenrir in our deck. We're not playing like a big cash package or anything. We're just playing a couple of Fenrirs. You know, they work well with hand traps, I guess. You know, I mean, you want to play a lot of hand traps with your Fenrirs. So if you're cutting hand traps down to play Fenrirs, then that makes Fenrir less valuable. So just playing a couple of Fenrirs, sure. So they're going to summon out the Garunix. Garunix effect, destroy Kieran. Kieran chainlink 1, Fenrir chainlink 2 onto Garunix. Then they chain Imperm. So summon out Kieran, pop Fenrir. Or they summon out the Garunix, okay. And then they have Fuaros that they're going to drop there. Then the opponent has to decide if they want to play into it or not, which you might just not. I'm not going to lie, you might just not. But it's kind of a problem though, right? Because the Fenrir is going to banish your Garunix face down. Like, that sucks. You don't have any interruptions. You have no non-engine. And if you try to play, your opponent probably already has hand traps. So we're going to go normal Fuaros and then make Hida. They draw into Oak. And then we'll go Hida effect to special summon out the Ash Blossom. They said sure. And then thinking on that summon, we just go ahead, drop Nib, put them on nothing. And then we have Oak, which just seals the game. So pass, draw the Lacrima, normal Oak effect, send those off. Bring out Snake-Eye Ash effect. Yeah, the opponent's just going to scoop here in a second. Snake-Eye Ash, Poplar, Divine Temple. And then activate Divine Temple, place, effect, special spell Trap Zone, Snake-Eye Ash send, go summon out Flamebird. Okay, Flamebird effect, push back Garunix, just in case anything goes extremely wrong. Make Nightmare Phoenix, and then Nightmare Phoenix Flamebird. Pop Island, summon back out. And then new chain link, we have Oak effect, Island effect, so summon, and then They reveal Princess, but they can just say battle phase attack for game here. So there's no point of showing Raging Phoenix and stuff. Yeah, there's like, you just say battle. Like, I don't get the point of showing your extra deck. Going on to the next game, we will go ahead and see the Rodrigo decide to go first. And then opening hands, we have Bonfire, Ash Blossom, Lacrima, Fuaros, Talents. They have Kieran, Ponix, Original, Garunix, and Wanted. Okay, so they will definitely have interruptions through this Fuaros. So they will go main phase, normal Ponix. Ponix effect, grab out the Sanctuary, and then activate Sanctuary, place Island, activate Wanted, go search out the Black Witch, okay? And then special Black Witch by pitching Garunix. Black Witch effect, set Deception, and then activate Island to go search the Ash it, and then activate Deception, tribute Black Witch, go ahead search out the Hollowed Azamina, and then on res they're thinking if they want to Fuaros, but they said nope, I'll just wait until you activate Hollowed. Which, I mean, it does make more sense to wait until they activate this anyways, because it's not like we have, like, an Impulse in hand, where, like, you drop Fuaros before they activate this, so that way if they Ash it or something, when they activate Hollowed, we have Impulse that can chain directly in response to this to stop it, so you don't get punished by, like, Ash called by Crossout. So we go ahead, activate in response, they summon out the negate, we draw into Ghost Ogre, and then they're going to go activate Wanted, put back Deception, draw into a Ulcanix, and I mean, we can Ghost Ogre the Sanctuary on our turn. Okay, they're going to go Kieran, destroy Ulcanix special, and then Garunix effect to summon out, yeah, not activating Ulcanix because they get to draw another one off that, so summon Garunix effect, go destroy, and Arvata, summon back out Ulcanix, and then link off 3 to summon out Promethean. They draw on the Veiler, and then Promethean effect to summon back out Arvata, and they activate Veiler on that, and then they Sylvia to negate it. Okay, so summon out Arvata. Now we could just give them one more draw and reset up the negate. So we're going to go Hollowed effect to shuffle back to add back, which is fine. And then do they activate the Hollowed, give them one draw to set up one negate? Okay, we link off, summon out Sunlight Wolf. They draw into a Fuaros there. Okay, now we're going to do it, which also puts Kieran back in hand, but now they're going to chain another Fuaros, and we also don't even summon under the Sunlight Wolf. Okay, there we go. They draw Cosmic, Bonfire, so at least the Bonfire didn't do anything. Then Sunlight Wolf effect, grab back Kieran, and then activate Original, target Black Witch, so go ahead search, and then put back. So they're going to grab a Snake Eye Ash for the follow-up, and then put back Black Witch, which also allows us to play around Dark Charmer. Pass, draw called by, but this player probably also doesn't play Dark Charmer because we saw Nightmare Phoenix in their deck, and we saw Fiendsmith. I don't think the opponent saw Fiendsmith, though. I don't think they discarded the Lacrima last game off the Nightmare Phoenix. But okay, they're going to go main phase, and then they said Mathings, Big Think, Sorry, and if they did discard Lacrima, then they shouldn't have, but they're going to go activate Cosmic onto Island in main phase, they Sylvia to negate, and then nothing on Resolution. They could have called by that, but they're just going to save called by for Princess / Garunix. Activate Talents to go take. And then, is that good? They do have Kieran, so they chain Kieran to go pop Arvata, special summon, and then they're going to take Kieran or Sunlight Wolf. And it's probably just Kieran. No, it's Sunlight Wolf. Okay, so takes the Sunlight Wolf, sure. And then new chain link. They will go ahead and activate Garunix Chainlink 1, Arvata Chainlink 2, targeting the Ponix, and then they said, okay, not going to called by that, summon out the Garunix effect, destroy Ulcanix effect go special, bring out the OG Garunix, so that way they'll be able to overlay Garunix plus Garunix into rank 8 to go pop field, pop Kieran effect, summon back out Arvata, or I guess it can be done a little bit differently too. Either way, they're going to get to bring out Arvata at some point. And they'll have Princess. They can make rank 8 first, and then Promethean Princess, pop rank 8, summon back out Arvata. I guess that could come up, maybe, if they called by Kieran, potentially. Activate Bonfire, go for Poplar effect, to go ahead and search. Also, could have put Sunlight Wolf under the extra monster zone. I don't know why they didn't do that. And that'd make us that way if they made something up above the extra monster zone, like Anima to where the Kieran points to, then they can add back Ash Blossom for free. But they're gonna go Poplar, search out the original, and then make Anima, Poplar effect to spell Trap Zone Ash Blossom. Sure. And they said think on chain to Poplar if I want to Sanctuary or not. They're thinking really hard here. I mean, they also have Princess. Okay, they did just activate Princess, target Kieran, target Anima. Said, is that your only trigger? And they said, yup. Okay. So summon out Kieran effect, chain called by onto the Kieran. And then original, send Ash Blossom, bring out Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Ash effect to go search, and that's going to grab out Oak, which that'll probably be our normal summon, but we do have Lacrima too as an option. And then make Promethean Princess. Nothing on summon a Promethean. Promethean effect, special summon back out Snake Eye Ash. And then on that summon, before they attempt to bring out Flamebird, they will activate, I guess, like, you just activate it, right? Because if they go normal Oak special summon back out, sudden to bring out Flamebird, it doesn't even do anything. It's just one Flamebird. Flamebird doesn't do anything unless you have another body to link off with it. So yeah, they're just showing Ghost Ogre. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And they said, yeah, you have Sanctuary. Yep, I'm gonna Ghost Ogre that. I push through OG, like I push OG Karunix back and I break the board and I end the game. So they said, that's game. Yeah, they said, I'm sick and tired of all this thinking. Yeah, so make Raging, Oak effect special back out, and then yep, they just submit defeat. So GG's. Okay, on to the next match now. We will see Bronus versus Mythium. So we will go ahead and see Bronus win the rock, paper, scissors shoot. So far, Coliseum is up 1-0. We will see Bronus win the rock, paper, scissors shoot. Decide to go first, 43 versus 42. We have Called by Poplar, Ash Blossom, Snake Eye Ballstar original. They have Oak, Fuaros, Wanted, Droll, Dominus Impulse. So we will go main phase. Normal out Poplar, Poplar effects, search out Divine Temple, and then anything on Resolution. And they're going to go activate Fuaros. And I like that. Dropping that on Resolution there like you're supposed to do. Because if you drop that on Resolution and the opponent changes something like Ash called by Crossout, then we can still activate Droll and Lockbird. Let's go. Somebody actually knows how to, do correctly when they open the Fuaros Droll. A lot of people just drop Droll and leave Fuaros in hand, but Fuaros is much more impactful than Droll, especially in a hand like this where we only really have one push right now. So drawing more cards to have more pushes while also stopping the opponent from full comboing is nice. So they said in response I'll Ash, and then they're going to Droll, and then they do have Called that they could use in response, but they said nope, that's fine. I don't need to stop that. Divine Temple, play Snake Eye Ballstar, special spell Trap Zone, and then link those off into Moon of the Closed Heaven. They have Poplar, but doesn't use it. Go open the Requiem effect, Tribute to go summon, and then they Dominus Impulse that, which is really good because we can't Called by that hand trap. Original, send the Ash Blossom, summon Oak, and then Oak effect, special summon back out the Poplar. Yep, and then now we have the Oak Sun Temple. We could have spell Trap Zone this earlier and then have been able to send that. Yeah, but that's fine. Okay, bring out Flamebird. It's not like you need Temple really that much anyways. So anything here? So I'm doing a big think right now. Okay, so make IP, Flamebird effect, special summon back out. Then link off to make Promethean. Still no Poplar effect. Honestly, I think they just forgot about it at this point. Otherwise, you would have at least spelled Trap Zone, Snake Eye Bellstar. Flamebird on the IP, Raging Phoenix on the World Sea effect, move things around, set Called by, pass, they draw Bonfire. So now, attempt to go main phase. They said standby phase thinking. I was going to say, you don't push up, there's no point. Activate Bonfire. And then Bonfire goes search out the Poplar. Bonfire plus Oak is so strong. And then Poplar effect, special summon out. And then activate the Poplar effect to go search. That'll grab out the Divine Temple. And then on Resolution, they're thinking if they want to push up and banish. They said that's fine though. Okay, so Divine Temple, go place. And then yeah, their hand was strong too. Bonfire, Wanted, Oak is like their 3 cards. It's like a very strong 3 cards. But Divine Temple, play Snake Eye Ballstar, link off Poplar and the Anima, and then no Poplar effect. They said think here on summon. Because they could have Poplar effect, but it's just not worth it. It sucks because like you want to be able to Divine Temple, try to summon that out. but you also need Oak, special summon back out, or Snake Eye All-Star target. You probably want to hold your Wanted play, but it does kind of suck that we don't get to use that there. Flamebird, special summon up IP, and then on the IP summon, they said you're good. Activate IP effect, make SP. They could have went Divine Temple to push up, but then this might just get banished, which sucks. But I guess I could just get banished either way. Yeah, they could just get banished either way. Let's say we could push that up because we haven't used Popular effects, so later we could spell Traps on it, then use its effect. But they make SP, and then new Chain Link. They're gonna go SP, Chain Link 2, Flamebird, Chain Link 1, Banish Snake Eyeball Star, Special Summon back out the Poplar Oak, and then they said you're good. Okay, it doesn't use either effect, doesn't have any target for either one. And then normal summon Oak, Oak effect, target Poplar, and then they're gonna go Chain SP onto Poplar plus Anima. And they said think if more. I mean, they could called by the Poplar, but you may as well save the called by for the Oak effect to send and go summon out the Flamebird, because that's going to cost them like 2 cards. So Oak effect goes send, and that's also going to require them to get access to Snake Eye Ash to get to Flamebird, which, like, we don't have Snake Eye Ash in our graveyard, so at least they can't, like, Hita go into that. They're going to have to find a completely different way into it. So they go Oak effect, and then we go Chain called by onto Oak, and then they're going to go Poplar, spell Traps on itself. Activate Wanted, go search out Black Witch, and then go send the special out Black Witch, and then Black Witch effect go set original. So they're playing Pure, they've gone through that, Can't you just Princess this and win? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just Princess that. Original, send Divine Temple, summon Snake Eye Ash, post normal summon with no Oak, shouldn't do anything. So pop special summon out, and then we have Raging Phoenix effect, but we don't use it there. I guess just wait until Princess gets popped, but I feel like we probably should have used Raging Phoenix, because this usually doesn't get popped. Might get pushed back, might get banished. There's so many different things that could happen to it. Original Sun Divine Temple, go summon out Snake Eye Ash, and then activate Snake Eye Ash effect, go search out Oak. Sure, but they already normaled. Wanted, put back, draw on the Ghost Ogre. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Nope. Okay. So, yep, they said the heart of the cards, and they did not get there. Still did not get there. There we go. Okay, on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see Mythium go first. Got Bonfire, Ash Blossom, Black Witch, Wanted, Fuaros. They have Veiler, Wanted, Talons, Wanted, Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star. So they will go main phase, activate Wanted because they have Talons. So go ahead, search out Black Witch. Is that even good, though, to go main phase to play in the draw? Because even if you Wanted search Black Witch, they drop draw you Talons look at hand, you have no plays. All you have is Veiler. Veiler and the Talons Rip is what you pray is enough to win the game. Discard special effect, go ahead, set Deception, tribute Black Witch, and then we Ash Blossom that, they go Talons drawn in the Hollowed, called by. Oh my gosh. Like, well, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Talons draw Hollowed, called by. Nah, that's too much. Activate Hollowed, chain Fuaros, chain called by. Yeah, no, wow, that was crazy. Okay, activate the effect to go search, grab out the original Sinful Spoil, and then they have activate Hollowed to put back, add back, activate Hollowed, send original, summon out the negate, and now we have activate original effect just to go in the full combo, so this game's over. Yep. Original, go search Snake Eye Ash, put back Black Witch, and then normal summon effect, Poplar, Divine Temple could play Snake Eye Ball Star. I guess we could also place Oak because we play 2 of it. Yeah, so we place Oak, Snake Eye Ash effect, send, bring out Flamebird, then link those off in the IP, and then they're gonna go activate Flamebird effect, Poplar effect, spell Trap Summon, Snake Eye Ball Star, summon back out 2, and then Oak summon back out another one. Then we have a Promethean Princess, and then Promethean Princess effect a special back out Flamebird, but they said, hold up, let me think here when I have these bodies. So okay, yep, make Promethean, summon back out the Burge effect, dispel Trap Zone IP, And then link off into a Raging Phoenix, Wanted, put back, original, draw an Ash Blossom, set, pass. Okay. Doesn't even activate Deception to reset. Doesn't even build like a big end board there, which I'm kind of surprised about, that we don't play anything else. Usually like Snake Eye players play at least one utility card in their extra deck to be able to end on going first, like maybe Pit Knight early, maybe Heat Soul, you know, something. Fiendsmith cards. You know, there's a bunch of different things that you can go for, but they don't play any of them. Draw Engraver. And then we're going to go main phase, and this is probably a brick. I doubt they play the spell. Activate Bonfire, they chain Ash Blossom. Activate Wanted, go search out the Snake Eye Dive All-Star. And then Special Black Witch by discarding Snake Eye Dive All-Star effect, get hit with Veiler. And then on to game number 3, we will go ahead and see Bronas go first. Opening hands, we have Divine Temple, Ash Blossom, Imperm, Skill Drain, Wanted. They have Divine Temple, Fuaros, Perulia, Ash Blossom, Deception. So we go draw phase, Wanted, go search out for Black Witch. And then go standby phase, Perulia. We just say okay to that. Okay, sure. Are we Ash Blossom? We could have just set Skill Drain and passed. That's fine though, I guess, because if we do attempt to play, I mean, we were going to give them 2 draws. Activate Divine Temple, go play Snake Eye Dive All-Star, Snake Eye Dive All-Star effect. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like, this is fine, this gives us Fiendsmith combo at least. Black Witch effect goes set. Go ahead, set the original, and then we make Moon in the Closed Heaven, and then Moon into Requiem. And then anything here, I said go back when you make Moon. I'm going to drop Fuaros, and they go set Skill Drain, set Imperm, pass. They draw into Black Witch, and then go main phase, activate Divine Temple, which also, it's crazy that both players hard drew this card, because this card is like really good under Skill Drain. So if you have Skill Drain, you win. Well, they have it. So let's play Snake Eye Ash, summon Black Witch effect, and then in response, chain Skill Drain. Then they're going to go Battle Phase, Beat Over Moon, Activate Deception, Tribute Black Witch, go ahead, search out Hollowed. I mean, I don't think the game's over yet, personally. Like, this player does have 2 negates right now against 1 playable card. Not bad. Then they go End Phase, Reset Deception, Pass, draw Veiler. Main phase, pass, they draw Wanted. Activate Wanted, go search out Black Witch. Yeah, if we go original Sun Skill Drain, we lose. We could go original Sun Divine Temple, which sucks, but yeah, we just bring out nothing then because we're under Skill Drain still. So they're gonna go activate Deception, and then Special Black Witch by sending Divine Temple. Wow, they actually got rid of their own Divine Temple. Oh, wait, that is actually really good there, though. Never mind, because we have Deception live. I forgot that they already took life points last turn, because this burns the opponent for 1,500, so the opponent can no longer put a monster in their graveyard. If any monster is sent to their graveyard, they burn 15. So they draw Snake Eye Ash, and then go main phase, original Sun Skill Drain, they Ash Blossom it. And then, yeah, they don't... Oh, okay, I was going to say, they didn't Perm Sylvia, but they don't want to activate this card anyways, to be honest. So now normal summon out Snake Eye Ash effect. They said GG. So Snake Eye Ash into Poplar. And then make Anima. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, GG to you, bozo. What? That was crazy. Yeah, Deception, burn 15, GG's. Lol, haha, I thought it was on Hand Trap. What? You thought it was on Hand Trap? This is how the deck wins in time. What are you talking about? Nah, that is actually crazy. That's saying I thought it was on Hand Trap. See, that's also the difference between someone that only plays on DB and someone that plays in person. I don't know Bronos, but I doubt that they've played in recent YCSs since this card's release. Just because everyone knows that, like, you can win with this card on turn 1 if time is coming. You have Hida, Dark Charmer, Zombie Vampire. These are all ways to forcefully put monsters back in your opponent's graveyard to send them into their grave. So, like, I think most people would know that. But it's not like their play there was going to be crazy anyways, right? Because they can't send a monster to grave. So I guess they had Wanted draw. And they did have Snake Eye Ash crash. Oh, wait, no, they won the game. They had Snake Eye All-Star in grave. Oh, but they already gone through Moons, so maybe not. I guess they had Hida take. No, they definitely won the game. Yeah, they definitely won this game, and they just completely tossed it. Nice. They didn't read deception. Nice, 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 nice. So, GG's. That was wild. Said what a throw, but I'm sure you just wrote the text on the card while I wasn't watching. Okay. So on to the next match now. We'll see Mythium versus Sean Killian. So now it's 1-1 Coliseum and Clan Community. Okay, we will go ahead and see Sean Killian when the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 43 versus 42. We have Oak, Snake Eye Ballstar, Divine Temple, Fuaros, Dominus Impulse. They have Baldrake, Sornier, Nib, Jerusalem, Nib. Okay, so he's probably playing his Bestial Control deck is what it looks like. Also, pulling up with Bestial Control to $100 ahead of IronMan, it's like absolutely crazy, by the way. Because this deck is like for sure worse than Snake Guy, like without a doubt. They go ahead, pass, draw Bonfire. Oh no, they have the Bonfire Oak line. Oh god, yes. Activate Bonfire, go ahead, search out Poplar, and then activate Poplar effect, special summon itself out, and then activate Poplar effect to go search, grab out the original Sinful Spoil, okay, and then activate Divine Temple to go place. Do we place from deck? Oh, okay, I placed Flamebird from deck, okay. And then link off Poplar into Anima, and then no Poplar effect, normal Oak, Oak special summon back out Poplar, link off into a SP, sure. Oak effect, because that was summon 5. Oak effect, send, bring out Snake Eye Ballstar from hand, Flamebird to summon back out from graveyard, sure. And then, yeah, they're putting the attack boost on it. They're going to go battle phase. Okay. Attack with Snake Eye Ballstar. They eat it. And then attack with Oak. Why would you attack with the biggest one first there? Well, especially the one that can spell Trap Zone both. They go Druid's Worm, Banish, Special Summon out. I feel like you'd attack with SP first, because this is the one that has the ability to tag out. But okay, they go ahead and summon Druid's Worm by banishing Anima. Then we link off into Promethean Princess. And then Promethean summon back out Flamebird. Our opponent does have Nib. I'm not sure why we let them summon Flamebirds there, though. Yeah, activate Nib, tribute, special summon out. And then Druid's Worm is just going to send the token. But they're thinking because they have Dominus Impulse. So they do Dominus Impulse the Nib there, which is really rough for them. Flamebird, Spell Trap Zone, Druid's Worm, make Raging Phoenix, Poplar effect. Actually, this probably isn't that tough for them, because I remember this player didn't build an end board last time. So Poplar, Spell Trap Zone, Snake Eye Ballstar effect, special summon up by pushing back Poplar. And then we're going to make a IP Masquerena, so we probably play 2 SP, which, yeah, would make sense. And then make World Sea effect, banish, summon back out. And then past turn, they draw Engraver. So that's a really good draw for them. Being able to put more lights and darks and stuff in graveyard for their attributes. Being able to get their plays actually rolling. I guess it's not, like, really good. That's, like, fine. It might actually be really good. Yeah, we could go battle phase. This will banish SP special. And then they're going to go Flamebird to special summon out Poplar on that. And then new Chainlink Promethean to pop the Poplar plus the Sornier. And then they're going to get Sornier effect to go dump. So I can dump the Lubellion. And they're going to get Poplar to spell Trap Zone the Snake Eye Ballstar. Said think if more, because I mean they do have Raging Phoenix. But nope, does not use that to spell Trap Zone. And then go main phase 2. Because they're locked in the fire now with them having Princess on field. They could have said end of battle, World Sea effect to go pop Promethean, and then we have IP effect in main phase 2. But they go activate Engraver, go for Tract and the Lurie summon itself out, and then now they can link off Lurie into Requiem, and then Requiem effect, Tribute Ghost summon, and then that's going to bring out the Engraver, sure. I wonder if they play Lacrima or not. I know his one list wasn't playing it, but I think Lacrima is pretty good in this deck. Go ahead, Requiem effect to equip, because you can like Lacrima plus Bestial 2 in the Chaos Angel, and that's really strong. Requiem effect, send the IP. Well, Engraver effect, send Requiem and IP. And then now they have Engraver effect that can summon itself back out by shuffling the Requiem. Sure, special summon that out. And then, what do we even make from here? Sequence in the Desiree. do we go? Yeah, what do we do? They're gonna go activate Ball Drake, banish the special summon out, okay. And then we can overlay for M7, okay. And then M7 effect to add back the Bestial Lubellion. And then Bestial Lubellion effect, discard Ghost Surge. And then that will go ahead grab out Bestial Magma, I assume, right? Oh, I guess maybe Druisworm to send a body is what they're thinking about. Okay, so they do just grab out Druisworm. And then from here, make Sequence. And then they have Sequence effect, which is going to go ahead fuse back the Engraver, Lurie, and then special summon out the Desiree. That's good. Activate Druisworm, banish special summon out, and then they can get rid of that for the Bestial Lubellion, and then activate Druisworm effect to go send, get rid of World Sea, Lubellion effect, place Reganged. Then they can link off in the SP effect, banish Flame Burge, just full get rid of that card. Sequence effect to equip, and then go ahead and pass turn. They draw a Pot of Prosperity. That's fine. They're just gonna go main phase, and then they have Promethean Princess they could activate, or I guess they start off with Snake-Eyed Ballstar. I guess you probably would just start off with this, because they'll negate it plus the Princess, and then Princess potentially could come back later. So now from here, they're going to go normal summon out the Fuaros, which they couldn't use anyways in hand because they activated Dominus Impulse. And then on that summon, they're going to go activate Regain, special summon back out Druisworm. And then link off to go summon Access Code. Access Code effect, gain 3000 attack. And then they have 3 pops with it. 2 good ones. They don't really want to banish Raging or the Promethean, but they could. So, Access Code effect, banish World Sea, go pop. Definitely want to out Regained. Probably want to out SP, and then maybe even just banish to pop Desiree too, and force that out. Said hard think here about what to do next if they want to out Desiree, because I mean they're gonna have to out this card eventually. And then Desiree effect, because it already used the effect to negate, but it's still gonna have the non-targeting, and then it's gonna have the send. So they're gonna go ahead and send the Divine Temple by shuffling back out Sequence. Then they said, OMG, think. Okay. Maybe I can OTK right now doing math. They said, maybe you can, maybe you can't. They know about Nib in hand, and so far we've summoned, 1, 2 times? Activate Original, go send to go special. And then this will be summon number 3, bring out Oak, and then activate Oak effect, special summon back out, bring out Poplar. Yup, no Poplar search, already went through Temple Original. Show me extra deck and I'll help with your line. Said, nah, it's not the extra. 9 minutes for 1 play. It is the nib. Said, show me extra deck, I can help, I promise. So link off in the SP. And then Poplar, target Snake-Eyed Ballstar, SP, target Druisworm, and then chain Nib, chain SP to banish our own monsters. So summon out token, Nib, and then Druisworm, send the token. Yup, that's fine. And then we just Pot of Prosperity? Well, I guess, yeah, Spell Trap Zone, resolve the Poplar. Sure, we already used it this turn, though, so it's not going to do anything right now. Then we look at the top 3. We hit 3 blanks. Can't use either of those hand traps as hand traps, so we could use them as normal summon bodies, though. Then go ahead and put back the rest. Okay. And then bring back Oak, bring back SP, pass turn. They draw into Watt-Tail Dragon. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I tested this deck, and Watt-Tail Dragon was for sure better than the Labyrinth Dragon. Like, Labyrinth being able to work with Bestial Lubellion's cool, but Watt-Tail Dragon actually working with the Primate spells, like, is so much more broken. Being able to banish, like, any normal summon that has 25 or less attack is, like, every normal summon in the game. So being able to, like, banish the normal summon is just extra interruption on your end board. So we're just gonna go battle phase. It said, I couldn't do better. It said, you could have 100% if you showed me extra. I could have told you, but you're stubborn. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead, beat over SP, and then pass turn. They draw on the Snake-Eye Ash. Okay, so now special Snake-Eyed Ballstar, push back, and then We have Snake Eye Ash, which doesn't really do too much. Wait. Yeah, no, it doesn't do too much. Also looking at the banishes, banish Fuko, Phoenix, Hida. Yup. Alright, now trying to think, because I know we have the pushback. Oh, this is really what we're gonna do. Okay, I thought if we could do more. But yeah, just push back and then attack. I mean, we don't want to play into another nib. Okay, we just pass with just these. Sure. They draw on the red MD and then they admit defeat. Okay, so now on to the next game. Said, why you have to be annoying me? First you choose branded, now bestial control, just play the mirror. Now that'd be too easy. Did you not see your lines? It'd be embarrassing for you. Ha, they said, you for real? I mean, a little bit. They got Cross Out, Original, Bonfire, Ash Blossom, Oak. They have Phantasme, Ghost Ogre, Engraver, Ash Blossom, Bestial, Lubellion, and they decided to go second here. Also, they kept Bestial Lubellion in even when deciding to go second. You know, people typically like side that out. I've been seeing in these type of decks. So I activate Bonfire, and then they Ash Blossom it, and then normal summon out Oak. Okay, so it doesn't cross out the Ash Blossoms. Now we have to original send our Oak, bring out Snake Eye Ash, and then Snake Eye Ash effect. Go ahead, go for Poplar effect, go for Divine Temple, which I think is fine to not cross out this, by the way. You also get to save your Ash Blossom for potential Fuaros, and save the cross out for the next hand trap. So we should be playing through a lot of hand traps here. Activate Divine Temple, go play Snake Eye Ballstar. And then Snake Eye Ballstar effect, special summon up, push back Oak. We'll push back, and then we're gonna go effects, Sun, go special, sure. Yeah, that's fine. And then said, please let me hop in VC with you. No shot it takes this long. Make IP, Flame Burge effect, special summon back out, Chain Phantasme. And then we're thinking, okay, so they're gonna go it said, well, okay, so your Poplar is Chain Link 2 then, question mark, then no Phantasme. Okay, yeah, because they don't want them to get the body back. So go ahead, summon out, and then Oak effect, special summon back out the Poplar. Sure. Now they need to get the Flame Bridge out of the spell trap zone. Promethean, summon back out Oak. Now we activate Phantasme. I think Mythium was just low-key trying to cheat there. I'm not gonna lie. They went, hold on, let me see exactly how it went down. Cause they went activate Flame Bridge Graveyard effect, and then 5 seconds later the opponent goes activate Phantasme. Then they go, hold up, let me activate my Poplar, then target my Flame Bridge, so that way when you summon Phantasme we get to summon Flame Bridge. Then Sean Killian was like, wait, I'm just not going to activate Flame Bridge then, because now you have to get rid of your Flame Bridge out of your spell trap zone. And yeah, so like, I don't know, that was just not played like super well by Mythium. I personally think they were trying to do that like while cheating. Like I don't think they were thinking about Poplar beforehand, because it just wouldn't be the correct line. But it just happens to somewhat play around Phantasme. But the Ash, the Phantasme, and then Promethean, summon back out Oak. Link off into a Raging Phoenix, which you can't summon there. And then link those two off into an SP. Okay, but isn't IP gonna make SP on the opponent's turn? SP effect, banish the Ash Blossom. Which, why would you even do? What? You just took away your own Hida line in the future. What is even happening? Said, this is bad, I know. I don't even know how we got here. I'm being serious. I don't think I've ever ended up in this position. Like, what? How? Like, what? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like whatever we just did. They draw Sornier. The Ghost Ogre is going to be really good. Activating Graver effect. Go ahead, search out Fiendsmith Tract. And then, I was going to say, I assume Tract's just the next place since we started with that. And then go ahead, Tract and the Lurie. Lurie summon itself out. Divine Temple to try to push up Flame Burge. And then they do have Ghost Ogre, which can stop that, which will also stop the Promethean Princess in Graveyard. And stop like any follow-up from that. Then they're going to go Chain SP to banish the Lurie off the field. Then chain cross out onto Ghost Ogre. So summon out the Flame Bridge anyways, get rid of the Lurie, activate Bestial Lebellion effect, discard, go search, grab out Bestial Magma Mutt. They said, bro, ... It's not even like Lebellion's that crazy though anyways. It's not that broken. It's not like Snake Eye Ash after you've gone through all your interruptions, or literally any Snake Eye card. Battle phase, end domain, they're gonna go IP effect, make SP. That was so bad. Like, why? What's the point? Now we're gonna get hit with an early Fiendsmith. And, like, I guess we have SP on summon effect to go banish the Bestial Lebellion, because we already used the second effect. So we're gonna go Flame Burge. Oh, did we not declare SP? Okay, Flame Burge SP, Phantasme Chainlink 1, then Flame Burge SP 2, 3, and then Chain Bestial Magma Mutt, banish, special summon out. Okay, and then summon out the Oak, summon out the Ash, summon out the Phantasme, draw Valor, Fuaros, and then put one back, and then new Chainlink, Magma Mutt 1, Oak 2, Ash 3, grab out Oak, and then they will summon back out Poplar, no Poplar effect. Okay, just trying to keep the fires on board too for Promethean Princess, so they can't just say battle phase, beat over everything. So activate Bestial Sornier, banish, special out. Then if they do activate Princess, we have Phantasme, which can stop it. So now we're going to make Moon. And then we have Sornier effect that can go dump. Another Bestial Lebellion, assuming that we play multiple post side. We dump Druisworm, okay. They said you play one, don't worry. Requiem effect, Tribute, go bring out Engraver. And then they have the effect to equip. Yep, effect to equip. Oh, never mind. Engraver, shuffle back Moon. Okay, special summon out. I don't think I understand. These players are taking literally years. Like, look at this. We are over an hour in, and we're in game 2, like, turn 3. Turn 2, actually. And then summon out the Engraver. Okay. And then Requiem effect to equip to an Engraver. Then we have the effect to go Sun Sun, but instead we're just going to make M7 there. Doesn't use the effect to Sun Sun. Sure. Promethean Princess, target Poplar, M7, Phantasme to negate that, M7 effect, add back the Valor. They said I just won, cool, GG's. So they beat over Poplar, and then activate the Raging Phoenix Chainlink 1, Poplar Chainlink 2, special summon out, spell Trap Zone, and then Phantasme to beat over the SP. And then main phase 2, make Zeus. Yep, then end phase, bring back Lurie, SP, and then we have Zeus effect that can go ahead and wipe and just get rid of everything. And then they have Engraver for follow-up. The Magma Mutt's going to search out a Baldrake there, and then pass turn. So they said Zeus is something. They draw Thrust. Oh, that was a huge draw, actually. I was about to say it, because normal Oak get Valored, like, you don't have anything, but you drew Thrust for turn, which is crazy, because they just said, I just won, GG's. And then, like, now they're just getting lucky. Normal Oak, and then activate Oak effect, you hit with effect Valor, activate Thrust, and then Thrust in the Talons, sure, Talons, draw 2. Actually, is a draw 2? I mean, they do have a Bestial, so we can't really go into a Charmer play, okay. So now activate Talons to draw. Yep, activate Talons to draw. Activate Talons to draw. Activate Talons to draw. I was gonna say, dude, what are we doing? Yeah, stop trolling. What is even happening? They draw Imperm Perulia. Okay, unfortunate. But, I mean, they got lucky already, so they were asking to get lucky twice. Set Imperm pass. They draw Perulia. And now they will go main phase. I knew from the start this will be annoying. Engraver effect. Shuffle back the Requiem. Special summon out. And then anything on summon. Promethean, target Oak, Engraver. Or, okay, target Zeus, okay, because they don't want them to get Zeus effect to attach, even though I assume Zeus effect to attach for one wouldn't even be that good. I mean, it would still be, like, good, right? You could attach a Desiree, so anytime Zeus is out, a Desiree suns, that's not bad. Raging Phoenix effect, special itself out, and then now they have Requiem effect, okay, bring out the Engraver. That is fine. Requiem effect to equip, Engraver effect, send the Raging Phoenix, normal summon out Perulia, make sequence effect, they imperm it, and now they have Baldrake. So activate Baldrake, banish, special summon out, And then what, turn this 2 into SP? Yeah, and then SP effect, banish the Promethean Princess. Okay. I guess Sean Killian could have played it more safe there and just started with battle phase, beat over Oak, and then play in main phase 2, and this probably would have went a lot better for them. Go ahead, pass, draw Hollowed. So just go ahead and go to end phase. I already went through all their level 1s, so their original won't work. Pass, they draw Fuaros, and then they have the Engraver effect once again that they can use. Which that engine is just so good. Put back sequence, special summon out. Oh, but they do have to make a decision though. Okay, or they can make Dark Charmer. Okay, hold up. Oh, that's actually pretty good, because then we'll have sequence after this too. So Dark Charmer effect, take SP. I was gonna say, because we have to choose, like, if we make sequence then we lose our SP interruption, but nope. We just have Dark Charmer to get there anyways. And sequence effect to shuffle back, and then bring out the Desiree, and then we can go effect to equip, battle phase, swing. So 28. Wait, is that game? That 600 more, so put them down to 100. Okay, not game. And then sequence effect to equip, pass, they draw into Bonfire, and then they go ahead and admit defeat. Onto game 3 now. We will see Sean Killian be forced to go first. Opening hands, we have Harpies, Oak, Thrust, Imperm, Bonfire. They have Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, Perulia, Ghost Ogre, Imperm. So pass, they draw Talons. Even if you brick, something I highly suggest is you still go main phase, because there's actually been times where, like, my opponents, like, brick, and I have, like, a Perulia in hand, and they just pass turn instantly. Like, I think it was top 16 of the last YCS that actually happened, where game 3, my opponent just went draw. Well, bound to happen, pass, and I was like, oh, cool, there's no point in dropping Perulia if you're passing, sick. So I got to keep a card in hand. But okay, they're gonna go activate Bonfire, search out Poplar, then activate Poplar effect, special summon out. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of this, by the way. How do they keep drawing Bonfire plus Oak, but when I play, it's Bonfire plus Poplar? Alright, I'm getting sick of it. But okay, they're gonna go ahead, drop the Perulia in response. Okay, so yeah, they just wanted to hold this until they can guarantee to get something. They draw into Engraver, which is good. Summon out Poplar effect, grab out the original Sinful Spoil, and then now we will go Talents to look at hand, and then Talents will go ahead, rip the Engraver. They said, I don't. Okay, they're gonna rip Ash, because they're just gonna try to go for game. Poplar into Anima, and then Poplar Spell traps on itself, original send, bring out Oak. Oh, okay, interesting. Oak effect, get hit with Imperm, sure. Link those off now to summon out SP, battle phase swing, and then we will go main phase 2, activate Thrust, go set Dominus Impulse, set Imperm, pass. They draw Imperm for turn, and then they're going to go main phase, activate Engraver effect, discard, go search out Tract, and then activate Tract, add Lurie, discard Lurie effect to summon itself out. Which I was going to say, you can't really Dominus Impulse out, otherwise they just Engraver and keep going anyways. But now make Requiem. And then Requiem effect, Tribute the Ghost, summon out from the deck. They activate Dominus Impulse onto that. I have no cards, but they're not activating it from hand. Yep. So activate Engraver effect. Go ahead and shuffle back to special summon out. So shuffle back Lurie, and then we just have battle phase to beat over the SP here. Yep, battle phase. Boop. Clock over that, and then main phase 2 effect to equip. We can make Necro equip before passing, so that way we get a draw off Ghost Ogre, or a normal summon. Wait, that's true, we do have Dark Charmer into SP we could go into, maybe. Nah, I was gonna say, Dark Charmer into SP sounds bad, because then you just get hit with, like, Imperm, and then you lose your SP. So, just make SP effect, try to banish the original, and then they just let that go. Yeah, no point of Imperming that when you have Oak in hand already. And then they set Imperm, pass, draw Divine Temple. So now main phase, activate Harpies, activate Imperm onto SP. Just letting them know, like, very quickly, like, this game will be ending. Activate Divine Temple, go ahead, place the Snake Eye Ballstar. And then Snake Eye Ballstar effect. They do have Ghost Ogre. So they said think onto that. Thinking. Okay, so the Ghost Ogre, the normal Oak will probably make them scoop. Actually, they probably won't scoop just because based on how their opponent's been playing. Okay, yeah, like if they mess up game here, that's gonna be crazy. Let's see if they do it though. Like, there's no way, right? Princess summon back out of Nightmare Phoenix. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say because we could have also just not spelled Trap Zone SP. So if they messed it up, that would have been wild. Then just go ahead, attack, World Sea Pop, Raging Phoenix summon, attack for game. So GG's. Okay, so we actually see Coliseum down right now, 2-1, which, not gonna lie, little surprising. But at the same time, I mean, Sean Killian actually pulled up with a fun deck. Not quite sure why. $100 ahead, sounds crazy. But on to the next match now. We'll see Julian Khan versus Mithram. So now we'll see Julian Khan win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 41 versus 42. Opening hands, we have Ash Blossom, Bonfire, Hollowed, Flamebirds, Garunix. They have Ghost Ogre, Bonfire, Deception, Snake Eye Oak, Wanted. You see what I was saying? Like, Bonfire, Oak. Stop drawing that combination of cards. It's so good. I lost the rock, paper, scissors, shoot again. Well, I mean, last time they lost it and their opponent literally went draw my 5 cards and pass turn. So, like, you won it last time without even knowing it. Poplar Effect, special summon out, and then Poplar Effect goes search, grab out the original Sinful Spoils, okay, Hollowed, Sund original, summon out the Searcher Effect, go ahead, grab out the Wanted from the decks of the hand, and then we can link those off into IP, and then we have Pop Effect. That could spell Trap Zone right here, but they're not going to. They're just going to go Hollowed, put back, add back, activate Hollowed, chain Wanted. So go ahead, search Black Witch, and then send the Wanted to summon out the Negate. That's fine. We have original Sinful Spoil. They said Old Friend. I am watching. Take your time. Okay. Original, target Poplar. Go ahead, search out the Ponix. See, I thought we were going to spell Trap Zone Poplar, and then here we could have sent it for Black Witch to special, and then original, but that's fine. And then go ahead, put back, add the Ponix, normal Ponix effect. That will go ahead, search out Sanctuary, then Sanctuary into Island effect, destroy Ponix, go search out Garunix, and then activate the Garunix effect to special summon out, and then Garunix effect to go destroy. So that will go ahead, send Ulcanix. Also, we wouldn't have even had to shuffle back Poplar then. We could have also Deception in the Witch. I guess it wouldn't work though, because we have Hollowed. Never mind. Okay, Deception. Never mind. Okay, summon out the Garunix, and we just destroy Ulcanix, and no Ulcanix effect, because we have that in hand, and link off in the Promethean. And then Promethean effect to special summon back out Ulcanix. And then Ulcanix effect, destroy Flamebirds, go search out Kieran to get that into rotation, then link off into Whale. Yeah, as you see, you don't even need Snake Eye in rotation a lot of the time. Like, this is just Fire King. And the Fire King cards are very good. Like, the Snake Eyes helped get to this point. But activate Wanted, put back original, and then draw into Dominus Impulse. Nice, extra interruption. And then pass, they draw Imperm. So, standby phase, activate Ponix effect to add back the hand. And then they're going to go Imperm onto Sylvia. Okay, just negate that. And then they said you Imperm and standby. Wait. Okay, now activate Bonfire. And then Bonfire goes search. Grab out Poplar. And then activate the Poplar effect to special summon out. And then Poplar effect goes search. That'll grab out the Divine Temple from the decks of the hand. Yup, that's fine. I'm not playing the Fire King cards though. Is a little bit rough here. Because the Fire King cards are just like so hard to push through. And like the Fire King cards can help you push through the other Fire King cards. Or if you play like a more pure build, hopefully you draw a lot of hand traps. But their only hand trap they drew was Ghost Ogre that didn't hit any of their turn 1. So they're going to place the Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star from the deck off Divine Temple. And then link off Poplar to summon out Anima. And then they will not activate Poplar effect. So think here. We're going to go Kieran effect, summon by destroying Whale. The opponent gets the opportunity to do trigger effects first, but doesn't do anything. So we're going to go Garunix, Whale, summon IP, Garunix, go destroy. Destroy Arvata. Arvata to summon out the Ulcanix IP effect. They chain Ghost Ogre on it. Whale effect, banish to go pop the Snake Eye Bellstar, Anima to take the Ulcanix now, which is fine. Then from here, they said question mark, you gonna do anything? They said hard time, activate wanted. We do have Ash plus Impulse, but we're gonna go ahead and let that go through to search Black Witch. Oh, they said think, never mind. Respect the think emote, I said think to wanted. Yeah, so they're gonna Ash Blossom that, and then activate Deception effect, Tribute Anima, go ahead search out the Hollowed Azamina, and then they can activate Hollowed and then get hit with Dominus Impulse. Okay, and now they have normal summon out Oak, which is still really strong, but that won't be enough. We could just go, like, use these for the Garunix play if the opponent specials again, Princess, and then we have Arvata after that we can bring back out. Or I guess we could just Princess Kieran also, and then the Kieran could just summon back out Arvata, pop a card, that's also just game. Yeah, there's so many ways to go for a game. It said GG's, Yee. Was a good run. Okay, so on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see Mithram go first. We have Delta, Fuaros, Ash Blossom, Perulia, Ulcanix, they have Divine Temple, Dominus Impulse, Imperm, Droll, Crossout. So we will start this game off with a standby phase, Perulia. Yeah, drop that, activate Divine Temple, go place Poplar, and then they go set Imperm, set Crossout, pass, draw Poplar. And then we will just go ahead and pass because we have Fuaros Delta, and we don't want either of those cards to be dead, and we don't want them to Divine Temple summon Poplar and get follow-up. They draw Wanted, so activate Wanted, and then chain Ash Blossom, chain Crossout, and then they do have Delta that they can chain in response to shut that down. I mean, nothing gonna stop Crossout except a... and then declares Delta. Yep. I mean, it's like an actual card right now. I don't know why the opponent's like, oh, okay, no one's gonna play this. Like, this is like in a lot of lists, like winning lists too. Then they chain Fuaros because they're about to put cards on field, and the opponent's gonna get to push up the Poplar, so they will be able to play Divine Temple, summon Poplar effect, a search out original. And then they're just gonna go ahead pass turn because they don't want them to draw anything. They draw into Ponix, so they go normal Ulcanix, and also if this gets stopped, we have the Crash Technique because they have Divine Temple bumping this up. So normal Ulcanix effect, and then in response to chain Imperm, they said okay. And then just battle phase, Crash, and then new chain link, Ulcanix 1, Ponix 2. So special summon out from deck. Ponix effect, that'll grab out either Sanctuary or Island. Okay, to grab Island because we cited out Sanctuary. And then said I had good run plays, guys. I don't even know what they're trying to say. Island, pop Poplar, search out Garunix. New chain link, Garunix chain link 1, Poplar chain link 2, Droll chain link 3, special summon out, spell trap zone, Garunix effect, destroy Kieran effect to summon out Ulcanix and pop Divine Temple. Link off into a Sunlight Wolf, and then overlay. Okay, are we overlaying? Yeah, overlay into Zombie Vampire, Sunlight Wolf effect to add back the Kieran. And then now we have the Zombie Vampire effect. They have Dominus Impulse they could use on that, which they will definitely use now. It will 100% be used now. Yeah. Bruh, no way you have something. You let me play this much. I mean, they do have Dominus Impulse. So they're going to go ahead and stop that. Yeah, I mean, you definitely do it. Especially now after what you've seen. Okay. So you got an advantage from my mistake. Yep. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's usually how it is. If you make a mistake, your opponent's usually the one who gets an advantage from it. They draw Bonfire, Standby Phase, Ponix effect, add back. Yep. Whoa, wait. Didn't we get this? Oh, wait, never mind. We island pop this and then use those. Never mind. I lied. Don't listen to me. So link off the Poplar into Anima. Okay, now we get the Sunlight Wolf effect to add back. That's really good. So, Sunlight Wolf effect, add back, Poplar effect. So that will allow us to add back. Sadly, we took our own Ash Blossom out of the grave. Otherwise, that's something we could have added back. But grab back Poplar. And then can't use Poplar effect because it was added off Sunlight Wolf, so you can't summon it. Otherwise, we could have. Anima, target Sunlight Wolf to go take. Sure. Original, go send. Bring out Snake Eye Ash. I said, huh? But it's not like they need Sunlight Wolf, because all it needs a fire to destroy with Kieran. You just gave him the fire back to hand anyways. Snake Eye Ash effect, go for Oak. Because now it's like actually harder to deal with the Kieran. Because now we have to deal with the cards in hand, which is like impossible. So realistically, it's more like make Hida to threaten taking that. But now they're going to go Snake Eye Ash effect, bring out Flamebirds, or like on summon a Flamebirds, threatening to push back Runics. Because now they're going to go Flamebirds, push back Runics. Yep, that's pretty good. They said it's over. Okay, I saw this person say this one time before in this Iron Man, and they proceeded to lose the game. They're going to go Flamebirds effect, special summon back out, no Nightmare Phoenix, pop Island, and then go open the Promethean. Because if they try to pop Island, they could go Chain Kieran, pop special, and then Island's going to pop Kieran. Kieran's going to summon back out, then they're going to get the Papa card. So now, yeah, summon back out. They said, okay, bro. Link off, summon out Raging Phoenix, link off, summon out World Sea, and then normal Oak effect, special back out. Yeah, they didn't normal, right? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they didn't. No, okay, so they're gonna bring back out Oak effect, send, bring out Snake Eye Bolster. Yeah, they didn't. Then battle phase. Kieran effect, special summon by popping, sure. Poplar, sure. Battle phase effect, spell trap zone, and then World Sea, go for game. So, yep, we'll be going on to the next game now after they take the damage. Yup, effect, pop, effect, summon, game. Sure. Now on to game number 3. Said there's no way I won that. Oh no, drawing 4 non-engine plus Divine Temple. I feel like I have a really high win rate with that hand. It's actually not as bad as you'd think. But on to the next game. Game number 3. We'll see Julia and Khan go first. We have Deception, Ash Blossom, Poplar, Hollowed, and Trap Trick, which they can go in the Imperm, Dominus, Impulse, or DDG probably. And then they have Snake Eye Bellstar, Droll, Bonfire, Black Witch, and Talents. So we will go main phase and activate Deception, activate Hollowed, so we can go ahead, send that off, and special summon out. So we will just bring out the negate, and then normal out Popular effect, grab out the original Sinful Spoil, then on res, drop Droll, we will negate that. Hollowed effect, shuffle back to add back, that's fine, but we can't activate Hollowed. Yeah, we're going to go send Poplar with original, bring out Ponix, and then activate Ponix effect, think if we want a Poplar, but no point. You'd actually rather just leave that engrave in case you get stopped. The next turn you at least have original put back, because not like we're playing Snake Eye right now. We're gonna go Ponix on the Sanctuary and the Island. Island effect destroy. I guess like it could matter. Like it could matter if we hit like Snake Eye Ash or something off Zombie Vampire. But you'd rather have it like this. You could hit Flamebird and Oak too. I guess Oak wouldn't matter, but Flamebird would. Actually, I guess Oak would too, but okay, they're gonna go ahead, summon back out, then summon out from deck, make Zombie Vampire effect, attach, both players look at the top 4, let's see what we hit. We hit Flamebird, and then they hit all hand traps, but at least they hit Ash Blossom, so that's Hida. So we get to summon out Flamebird. We have 2 level 1s in the graveyard. Sadly, we'll have to summon out Ponix, which would have added itself back, but that's fine. It's like, oh no, I got 2 extra bodies. Make Hida, and then Flamebird's effect, special summon back out. Hida effect, special summon back out from the opponent's graveyard. Their Ash Blossom. That's fine. Link off Hida plus Ash Blossom, make Promethean. Promethean effect, special summon back out. Ulcanix probably, and then Ulcanix effect to go ahead, search out a Kieran by destroying the Ponix. So you have to destroy Ponix, go ahead, search out Kieran, and then, you know, the Ponix will be able to add back on the next standby phase. I love Princess, summon Ulcanix, and then make Whale. It's so good. Now we make Whale, but we never put IP into rotation, which kind of sucks. Poplar, spell trap zone, set, and then try to pass. I guess they could have technically made IP first. Yeah, they could have made IP, Flamebird summon back out, so then you have 2 bodies plus IP, and then you can make Hida with IP plus a body, Hida go take, and then you have like the same end board, except you just lose 1 body, and then you get IP engrave. So that, you know, could have been a little bit of a mistake there, but it probably won't matter. Like, I'm trying to think if it's correct or not. Also, we just passed without setting Deception. I was gonna say, because we have Trap Trick, Kieran, Ash. Like, we can afford to play it a little bit safer there, but I feel like he could have gone for the IP, though. Is it worth it, though? I don't know. I'm trying to think if it's worth it or not. Like, it probably is. Because, like, we're not really losing a whole bunch. We're not really playing into a whole bunch either by doing it like that. Just go ahead, pass turn. They draw into Wanted. And then it said true, skill drain is bad. Skill drain is bad is crazy. Ponix effect, add back. And then Trap Trick. So this is a real card, though. Okay, sure. Go ahead, set DDG. And then... Okay, that's fine. Special out Black Witch by getting rid of Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star. Black Witch effect to go ahead and set Deception from the deck. And then on res, thinking, okay, nothing. Activate Deception. And then they have the Deception effect that can go Tribute to Search. So Tribute Black Witch. And then in response, Chain Ash Blossom on that. They have talents now. Or they will go Bonfire. Okay, so Bonfire, search out Snake Eye Ash. And then... So I will not flip DDG until I have to. Yeah, obviously, like, we want to go through our Fire King stuff and then DDG, right? Like, we don't want to just DDG early and turn off all of our interruptions. Like, if they have to play through all of our interruptions, and then after that, we flip DDG, like, good luck ending the game through that. It's gonna be pretty hard. They could just, like, ruin your follow-up, though, sometimes, by, like, Hida taking your Garunix and then linking off with it. It's going to get banished because DDG and then SP, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and search out Poplar and then Poplar effect, summon out. Poplar effect, try to go search. Chain Promethean, target Snake Eye Ash plus Whale. So go ahead, pop, special summon out. They search out Divine Temple and then... activate the Garunix effect. We also have Whale effect too, so summon out Hida, summon out Garunix, and then we have the Garunix effect to go destroy. That'll destroy Arvata. Arvata effect, summon back out another level 8 for the Sanctuary line. And then Poplar into Anima. Poplar, try to spell Trap Zone, Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star. We're gonna go Sanctuary into rank 8, and then rank 8 effect. And they act like this is like so bad, but it's actually not. Because that's gonna wipe out Anima. So what are you doing? And then Whale also doesn't wipe out all the back row. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Then Whale effect will be able to go ahead, banish, and pop Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star. Then we have Kieran effect that can pop this, which will then summon out the Arvata. Like, yeah, I know they're saying, like, what are you doing? But this is going to be tough to play through. Divine Temple, play Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star. Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star effect. Spell Trap Zone, Snake-Eye Ash, special summon out. And then activate talents to go take. And then in response, thinking if we want to activate Kieran or not, which we do. So Kieran will go special summon out. Pop, they take Kieran. New Chain Link, Divine Temple 1. Activate the Garunix Eternity to summon back out Arvata plus Ulcanix. Ulcanix effect, destroy Ponix, go search out Kieran. And then we're going to go flip DDG now. Battle phase, beat over the Arvata for 100. Beat over the Ulcanix. And then main phase 2, like I said, this is where they probably try to go like Hida to take the Garunix, banish the Garunix, to try to get that card out of rotation. So they will go, they said, so hard. Yeah, I mean, Link. I mean, it's going to be a Hida, yeah. So play. Yeah, I mean, they have taken like an absolute year. Look, we're an hour in, but I guess this is like game 3, but... Okay, summon out Hida. I said tick-tock, tick-tock. There's a crazy line here. Let me show you. Okay, so Hida effect, sure. Go take Promethean Princess. Okay, sure. Let him cook. Promethean Princess, summon out Ash Blossom. That's fine. So that means we're going to SP the Garunix. And then activate Wanted. Go ahead and grab out Black Witch, which I guess it makes more sense to do it like this, because this produces you a body, because you're not going to go into your own princess under DDG, and then you're just going to SP banish it anyways, okay. So grab out Witch, sure, and then they're going to link off in the Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix effect, pop Island, draw on the Flame Burge. They could have protected it, but yeah, it chose not to, and then now they're going to go Island effect to go destroy the bodies on their board. Sure, that's fine. Then they're going to go link off into Raging Phoenix. Yep. and then link off into SP. There's no way this is the crazy line that they were talking about, right? I don't know. This just doesn't seem crazy to me. This seems like this probably could have been done better. Like they played double SP, so there's probably a world where they could have ended with like IP on field, and then it had IP and the SP set up or something. But this just doesn't feel very good. Like, it's great that we got rid of our opponent's Fire King engine like that. But they have Snake Eye engines set up. And we know that they have Hollowed. So, like, that's kind of tough. Ponix will add back in standby phase. At least they have Divine Temple to take the Poplar. And then go main phase, activate Deception, activate Hollowed, summon out the Searcher. Activate the Searcher effect, chain Divine Temple, summon out Poplar, they search out Wanted, and then Poplar effect goes search, grab out the original Sinful Spoil, that's fine. And then from here, we're going to go activate original, target Flamebridge, chain SP to out that, and then go ahead, grab out Oak, put back the Burge, and then activate Wanted to go search. Grab out Black Witch, and then Black Witch will be able to discard Snake Eye Ash, I'm guessing, so we Oak can summon it back. And then Black Witch effect, go ahead, set Deception. And then activate Wanted effect, banish, put back original, draw into Deception, activate Deception, normal Oak. I don't know why we activated Deception first. I guess it's just a face-up card that we're about to send off anyways. Snake Eye Ash effect, summon itself plus Sanctuary. Alright, never mind. Bring out Flamebridge, and then activate Kieran effect, special summon out by destroying Ponix, Flamebridge, push back the Poplar, battle phase, attack for game. Okay, then they said CC, GG. I said my end isn't the end of CC. We will win this, trust the plan. Okay, so what is this now? 2-2? Yeah, this is 2-2 now. Alright. So, on to the next one. How long is this? Hour and 10 minutes and we're only 2-2? Oh my gosh! Alright, next match. Oh my god. Julian Khan versus Start STR. And then we will go ahead and we will see Julian Khan win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll decide to go first, 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Hollowed, Bonfire, Flamebridge, Ash Blossom, Deception. They have Hollowed, Arvata, Wanted, OG Garunix, which, alright, that's game. They drew no non-engine. No non-engine. So, main phase, activate Deception, activate Hollowed. And then we will go ahead, send Deception, bring out the Searcher. Okay, so not respecting draw game 1 or anything. Activate the effect, go ahead, search out Wanted. Then anything on res, nope, Hollowed effect, bounce back, add back, activate Hollowed, chain Wanted, go ahead, search Witch, send Wanted, summon out Sylvia for the negate. That's fine. And then we'll go activate Bonfire to go search, grab out Poplar, and then Poplar effect, special summon out Poplar effect, go search out the original Sinful Spoil, and then we can go activate the original Sun Poplar, bring out Snake Eye Ash, Chainlink 1, Poplar, Chainlink 2, spell Trap Zone, go search out Ponix, and then we have normal summon Ponix. I guess we could Snake Eye Ash effect first, but okay, yeah, just normal out Ponix effect, go for Sanctuary. So I don't even think we like necessarily need to Snake Eye Ash effect send. I'm not sure if we will or not, because we have Island, Pop Flamebridge. I'm actually curious on how they played at this spot. Island effect, destroy Ponix. Okay, never mind. Go ahead, search out Garunix. We're just trying to go for a zombie vampire and to make them admit defeat. And then Garunix, destroy Ulcanix. Ulcanix effect, summon out OG Garunix. Overlay, make zombie vampire. Zombie vampire effect, make them admit defeat. Yup, love it. On to the next game. Yup, make the game shorter. God, yes. And then next game we have Garunix, like OG Garunix, Ponix, Imperm, Poplar, Delta. They have Bonfire, Wanted, Poplar, Dominus, Impulse, Sanctuary. So they're going to go main phase, normal summon out Poplar, effect, and then activate Imperm on that. Activate Wanted, and then in response, chain Delta. So special summon out, just go ahead, shut that down. And then they go activate Bonfire, so that doesn't do a whole lot, but I was going to say the Sanctuary does. I was going to say Bonfire's not scary when it's Bonfire Poplar. Now when it's Oak Bonfire, that's scary. Sanctuary, go ahead, place Island. Island effect, destroy Oak, go for Garunix. Garunix effect, summon out. And then this is probably just game, like as long as just, you know, destroy Ulcanix. Ulcanix, summon level 8, zombie vampire. This will like need to completely flop And when I say completely, I mean we literally need to not hit a single monster off this for this to like not be horrible. So go ahead, effect. So I'm not buying Nib in a list with Delta. Okay. So they mill Ash. Okay, so that's already enough. Oh, and they mill Snake Eye Ash too. So they will go ahead and summon out the Snake Eye Ash. And then activate Snake Eye Ash effect to go ahead and search out the Ponix from the deck to the hand. Okay, that's fine. Link off Zombie Vampire plus Poplar and Nahida. Poplar effect spell Trap Zone itself. And then Snake Eye Ash on itself plus Poplar. Bring out Flame Birch. Hida go take Ash Blossom. That's fine. And then we could just link off the Flame Birch plus the Hida to make Promethean Princess. I guess it doesn't even matter which one you link off necessarily, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, you just link that one off, I guess, to play around Nib slightly better. We have Dominus Impulse, which beats it anyways, but... because I think we're gonna summon out Ulcanix and Ulcanix Destroy to go search. So, Ulcanix effect, Destroy Promethean, go ahead, search out Kieran. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, like, I guess we already have an extra body on board. Yeah, even just this route, we have an extra body. Okay, or we summon the Ponix. Do we play Skyburn? Effect goes search Skyburn. Okay. So this is like 2 extra bodies on board. Link off, summon out Sunlight Wolf, Flame Birch effect, summon back out. And then that's going to bring out the Oak and the Snake Eye Ash, and then Oak Wolf. So we're going to add back Ponix. Add back Ponix? What? Okay. Oak, add back Ponix. Even though that was going to add itself back anyways, sure. I guess you could, like, could have added back Runix. Okay, and then just link off in the whale. I guess you, like, want to add back Flame Birch, though. But I guess special Ponix is worse than just adding it back. Could have special Poplar, though, but I guess it's just a wasted body on field. Yeah, we had too many extra bodies there. Set Skyburn pass to draw Wanted. Activate Wanted, go search out Black Witch. And then they're going to go main phase, special Black Witch, discard OG Garunix, effect to go set Deception, and then activate Deception, effect Tribute Witch, chain Skyburn to go pop, and then nothing on resolution, normal Poplar, grab out the original Sinful Spoil, and then we're fine with this. We have Dominus Impulse, so make Anima, Poplar effect, spell Trap Zone, original send, chain Dominus Impulse, and then activate Wanted, banish, put back a Deception, and then draw into Garunix, which doesn't do anything. Yeah, maybe if they drew before doing that, they had a chance, but actually they didn't have a chance anyways. I'm gonna be honest, they didn't have a chance. On to game number 3 now. We have Ash Blossom, Wanted, Ash Blossom called by Bonfire. That's good. They have Poplar, Hollowed, Imperm, Wanted, draw. Okay, so no Charmy, sadly, for our Ash Blossom, but activate Wanted, go ahead, search out Black Witch, and then we're going to go main phase, special Black Witch, discarding Ash Blossom, effect, and then they go chain Infinite Impermanence, activate Bonfire, go grab out Snake Eye Ash, drop draw and resolution, and then go chain Called by in response, and the opponent knows that they've lost. So, normal Snake Eye Ash, effect, grab out Poplar, and then Poplar effect, special summon itself out, Poplar effect, grab out the original Sinful Spoil from the deck to the hand, Snake Eye Ash on itself plus Poplar, bring out Oak, Poplar, spell Trap Zone special, Oak summon itself plus Poplar to bring out Flame Birch, and then original send Snake Eye Ash, bring out Ponix in the Sanctuary in the Island, destroy Ponix, go search out Garunix effect, go special, Garunix effect, destroy Ulcanix from the deck. Then that's going to summon out OG Garunix, and now we're going to link off in the IP, so we're not going to make Zombie Vampire this time around. So we'll go ahead and link those off into a Promethean Princess. And then, okay, yeah, and then Promethean Princess effect, special summon back out the Ulcanix. Ulcanix effect, destroy Flame Birch, go search out Kieran. And then we're going to go Flame Birch effect, a special summon back out 2 from the graveyard. So now we have a Sunlight Wolf that we can make. And then underneath of that, we're going to make a Anima. And then Sunlight Wolf effect to add back Ash Blossom. I mean, technically, like, Julian Kahn here could have thought through the line better. And instead of making IP in the first place, we could have just went straight in the Promethean Princess. And then here we make IP underneath, so then we can save our Anima. So now from here, link off all those, make Whale, and then we're going to go activate Wanted, banish, put back the original, draw into Ulcanix, and then go ahead and pass turn. They draw into Thrust. Okay, so standby phase, Ponix effect, and the Thrust is already live, but not if they want to go for Talons. Activate Hollowed, Chain Kieran, Chain Wanted. So Wanted's going to go search out Black Witch, we don't ash that. And then summon Kieran by popping the Whale. They summon out the Negate by sending Wanted. And then they said triggers on res. Nope. Okay, and then Julian will go ahead, activate Garunix 1, Whale 2, targeting IP. So activate Sylvia here is not bad, right? Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want the opponent to summon IP. And then they summon Garunix, Garunix effect, go destroy Arvata, Arvata effect, summon back out the OG Garunix. And then they're going to go normal, summon out Poplar. Poplar effect, because they need them to ash their engine so that way they can thrust into non-engine, but still looking tough. And then from here, original, send Poplar, activate Ash Blossom. Poplar effect, spell traps on itself, wanted effect, banish, put back, draw. That draws into a original Sinful Spoil. Wait, what? Oh, because they return it to the top deck on accident. Okay, I was like, wait, did they play multiple? Then they go ahead, drew Imperm. Okay, activate Thrust. And then Thrust is going to search out Talons, which then we need to... either has to be Talons draw crazy or Talons take. Okay, we're just going to go draw. So we draw Snake Eye Ash plus draw. And then we're just going to go ahead and pitch Snake Eye Ash to summon out Black Witch effect. And that's going to set Deception, which we already have Hollowed in Grave. So we're going to go Hollowed effect. Yeah, go ahead, put back, add back, and then activate Deception, activate Hollowed. So Sun Deception, summon out the Searcher, and then activate the Searcher effect on summon, and then activate Sanctuary. So overlay, summon out Fire King, which, like, also something to note, this can use 2+ level 8 monsters, so we could have used all of our monsters, but they're just going to summon out, and then they search Wanted, activate the effect to go destroy all the bodies, then they're going to use the effect to go search. And then we have Kieran effect that we can activate, 2 special summon back out and pop, and Ponix effect, so Kieran, Ponix, summon out Arvata, pop the Poplar. They're going to search out for the original Sinful Spoils, and then they don't have anything. Yeah, GG's. Maybe wait 14 hours for this. Lol, was worth it. Okay, on to the next match now. So Coliseum's up 3-2. We'll see Julian Khan versus Start STR. We'll go ahead and see Start STR decide to go first. 40 versus 41. We have Snake Eye Ash, Poplar, Wanted, Ash Blossom, Garunix. They have Imperm Oak, Droll, Ash Blossom, Floros. I'm so hungry. I cannot wait for this Ironman to be over. I did not think it was... We're an hour and 20 minutes in. I was like, nah, it's fine. I'll just wait to have a PB&J. It's cool. This won't take that long, right? I made a mistake, alright? I made a mistake. I just want to throw that one out there. But okay, now, hopping into this, we have Ash Blossom as a going second card, but our opponent drew no engine, like no playable engine here. Draw on the Deception. And then we will go draw phase, activate Wanted, go ahead, search out Black Witch. Main phase, special Black Witch, discard Ash Blossom, well, discard Snake Eye Ash, my bad. And then activate Black Witch effect, go ahead, set original. And then activate Deception, tribute the Garunix, go search out Hollowed. And then on resolution, we're going to go activate Fuaros, they chain Ash, and then we change roll. Yep. And then activate Hollowed, send Deception, summon out the Negate there. Okay, and then normal Poplar, original, send off Poplar. But then they have Ash Blossom that they can use onto that to try to stop that. Then they Sylvia to negate it, so now bring out Oak. New Chain Link, Oak 1, Poplar 2, they said okay. Then they're going to go activate Hollowed, yeah, because I mean if they Imperm, they have Hida, and then Hida into Burge, and then, like Hida on the take, Princess summon back out. Like, they don't want all that happening. So now they're going to go effect, add back. Oak effect, Sun Ghost, summon, bring out Flame Burge. But this is just game, though. Yeah, I was going to say, if you just play like this, you just lose. Go up in the Hida effect, summon back out the Ash Blossom, and then link those off in the Promethean effect. They have to stop it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that player thought it through very well. On to the next game now. We will go ahead and see Start STR go first. Opening hands, we have Ash Blossom, Snake Eye Ash, Imperm, Arvata, Kieran. They have Oak, Bonfire, Dominus, Impulse, Deception, Droll. So we have 2 hand traps here. They'll go ahead and activate Bonfire. They Ash Blossom it, activate Deception, and then they have the Deception effect to tribute and go search. So tributing Oak, go search out Hollowed. Maybe they should have tributed Droll, by the way. So that way they have Oak normal summon still, but okay. I'm gonna say Dominance Impulse on Hollowed would be pretty good. Then they're gonna go ahead and summon out the Searcher, and then activate the Searcher effect, get hit with Infinite Impermanence, and then, I mean, they have Hollowed that can add back, sure, but they're not actually doing anything here. And then go ahead, Deception set itself, pass. Yeah, and they could have used an Oak there too to be able to play. They draw into Perulia, and then go main phase, normal Snake Eye Ash effect. You're praying for like a Veiler. They go search out Poplar. Poplar, Chainlink 1, Droll, Chainlink 2. Okay, special summon out. And they said, think here, the opponent does have Oak in their grave that we could potentially try to go into. There's only one blank in the opponent's hand. Turn Poplar into Anima. Poplar, spell traps on itself. Snake Eye Ash effect, send. They go chain the Dominus Impulse. Now Kieran, destroy Arvata, special summon out. And then use those to make Hida. Hida effect, take Oak. Yeah, I like how they were like, Hida. Yep. Hida effect, yeah, take Oak. Oak effect, special summon back out. And then, yeah, you just like win from there. You have Flamebird, Promethean Princess, summon back out. So GG's. Who's next? Yeah, they did have game here. They had Sunlight Wolf, World Sea, Raging Phoenix set up. So Princess said, yeah, I know the line. Mitt doesn't though, teach him. That person before, yeah, they probably didn't know the line. Princess summon back out, and then link off into Raging Phoenix, sure, and then World Sea, and then GG's. I mean, they don't have a body on board at this point, so like this isn't game. But assuming that we just go like Snake Eye Ash plus Flamebird into Sunlight Wolf, that would be game. And we could have done it a little bit differently too, but you know, that'd be game there. So GG's. Okay, so hopping into the next match, we'll see Julian Khan versus SP Little Knight. And currently Coliseum is 4-2. We will go ahead and we will see SP Little Knight win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they'll go first, 42 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Arvata, Deception, Bonfire, Poplar, Garudix. They have Terraforming, Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, Baldrick, Droll, and Lockbird. Okay, is that 42 card Centurion? It is 42 card Centurion. Terraforming, grab stand up, activate stand up, discard Ghost Ogre, place Trudea special, Trudea effect, spell Trap Zone, place Primera effect, special summon out. Primera effect goes search, and that's going to grab out the Wake Up Centurion. Activate Wake Up, summon out level 4 token. Use those, make Synchro 8. Synchro 8 effect, go ahead, grab out Oath. And then we have Activate Oath to place Autry. And then we have Autry effect to special summon out and draw a card. Yep, go ahead, summon, effect to draw. Draws into a Primera, sure. And then we will go Activate Wake Up. Banish, go dump the Phalanx, link off into the Legacia effect, draw stand up, and then end phase, effect to go place Autry, and then pass turn. So, they could have just, like, not gone for Legacia there, and they could have searched, or they could have gone for Oxila. Oxila effect, grab out Trudea, normal Trudea, go end phase, Phalanx, summon out Primera, and then stand up to use those to make Crimson Dragon to make Cosmic Blazer. Then we have Cosmic Blazer on this turn and Cosmic Blazer on next turn. So we would have double Cosmic Blazer, but instead we decided we wanted to draw one card. So that's tough. Drawing the Wanted, and then they're going to go Activate Deception, Activate Autry effect to special summon out as fast as possible, because, you know, we're going to drop Droll here soon. And then Autry effect to draw into an effect Veiler, Deception, Tribute Poplar, go search out Hollowed, and then new Chain Link. They're going to go activate Droll, and then Chain Wanted, go search Black Witch. Okay. The normal summon Arvata, activate Hollowed, send Deception, bring out Sylvia. Special Black Witch by discarding Bonfire, effect to go set. That's going to set the original Sinful Spoil. Original, send Black Witch. And then they're going to go Ash Blossom, chain Arvata, then chain Veiler onto Arvata. And then they have Sylvia. So I'll go ahead and shut that down. Then they're going to go chain Trudea to special. So destroy OG Garunix, summon out Oak, and then new chain link, Oak target Poplar, chain link 1, and then stand up chain link 2. So that's going to go ahead and synchro into Crimson Dragon, and then Oak summons out the Poplar, and then a Crimson Dragon effect to make the Cosmic Blazer. Oh, you make red. Okay, and that's going to destroy all the cards the opponent controls. So, well, not destroy, right? Banish. You can activate. Wait, hold on. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, or when your opponent declares an attack, quick effect, you can activate this effect, banish this card, and all cards the opponent controls, and once per turn during the next end phase, after this card was banished by its own effect, special summon this banished card. So, they're going to go battle, and then main phase 2, go up in the Anima, and then anything there on Anima summon, it says it's okay, because now we're going to make SP, and then any SP effect, SP1 target Legacia, Poplar 2 on the Oak, and then in response they're gonna go chain the red Supernova Dragon, and then they're gonna go chain SP to banish their own cards, and then activate Hollowed effect. Well, yeah, they will get the Centurion effect to summon out since the SP banished. So go ahead, grab out Hollowed, and then end phase Deception effect set, bring out SP, bring out Arvata, and they know the Arvata doesn't do anything. In standby phase, the Garunix was destroyed. So standby phase, Garunix effect, special summon itself out, and that effect will go ahead and destroy the field, and they have Arvata that could negate that by redestroying the Garunix. And then they're gonna go main phase. Okay, so think about my sequencing. Switch to attack, battle phase, attack over SP, and then they will go main phase 2. I guess they have our Baldrake. They could beat over Arvata. So Baldrake, banish Autry, special, beat over the Arvata. I was gonna say they could use the effect. It will be redestroyed during end phase, assuming it doesn't get SP'd. Primera effect, go search out bonds, but like on the field or in the graveyard, either way it can get hit with the same SP. So they grab out the bonds there, and then go up into a Dispatter. I guess it couldn't get hit with a Chaos Angel though in grave. So make Dispatter, and then Dispatter effect, summon out Autry. Autry effect, draw on the Bonfire, which I don't think is like really that correct to play, especially in pure. You already play 6 normal summons, and now you're adding like a 7th normal summon at least. Place Trudea effect, special summon out, effect, spell traps on itself plus Gargoyle special, make it level 4. And then they're going to go ahead and make a second Legacia. Wow, okay. I don't think I've seen people play 2 Legacia in a while. But summon that out, and then Gargoyle Legacia, so add back Gargoyle, and then draw 1, and they can choose the pop, which they do, which they draw Bonfire, which is like, oh my gosh, you play like 9 normal summons in your deck. 9 is like, that's crazy. That's so much. So that's like infinite normal summons. Gargoyle, send stand up, special summon out, and then use those, make Crimson Dragon effect, tag out, and then summon out the Cosmic Blazer, and then activate another stand up, set Bonfire as a bluff, end phase, the red Supernova Dragon is going to come back out, pass turn, because we don't Legacia affect the spell Trap Zone, which is very unfortunate. You know, personally, I would like to do that. It gives you a draw, gives you a synchro plays, but nope, they skip it, personally. Then they're going to go Garunix affect the special out. Then they said lag. Yeah, on the graveyard effect, they're going to go ahead and stop that. And then activate Deception. And then they're going to go activate Phalanx, banish, summon out Synchro 8. Trudea effect special, stand up effect, and then go open the Crimson Dragon effect, and the Cosmic Blazer. They said wait, I have Dominus Impulse. So on Crimson Dragon, Dominus Impulse that, okay. So shut that down, and then activate Hollowed. So Hollowed will now go send Deception to summon out the Searcher. Activate the Searcher effect, grab out the Wanted. So they have Red Dragon Nova plus Dispatter here. Also this can be destroyed by battle, which is cool, so it's a little bit harder to activate Wanted effect, target original, put back, draw into a Kieran, activate Hollowed as Amina, add back Hollowed, shuffle back the Searcher, activate Hollowed, chain Wanted, grab Black Witch, and then send Wanted, summon out the Negate. And then special Black Witch by sending Oak, Black Witch effect to go set, chain Dispatter, target Wanted to try to negate that, then chain Sylvia to negate that. So now we set original send, bring out Snake Eye Ash, which our opponent did have Red Supernova Dragon. But okay, they're gonna go for Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Ash effect, go open the Ponix. Normal out Ponix effect. And then they're gonna go Red Supernova Dragon. So they search out Sanctuary, and now the Kieran in hand is just... Yeah, that's actually crazy how this game played out. Island effect, destroy, search out Garunix, new chain link. We're gonna go Kieran Garunix, special summon out, special summon back out from the graveyard, go pop the bonfire, activate Garunix, destroy Ulcanix. I mean, the game's still not over though. Definitely still not over. So yeah, go ahead, destroy that, because we already have the Arvata engraved. Make Hida effect, go take Ash Blossom, link those off in the Promethean effect, summon Oak effect, summon out Poplar, no Poplar effect, yeah, and then just link off into Raging Phoenix, and then Poplar, spell Trap Zone, Kieran, Oak, Sun itself plus Kieran, bring out the Flame Burge, effect, the spell Trap Zone, the Legacia, make World Sea effect, banish, bring back, everything face down. Okay, then they're gonna put them where they want them, sure. Promethean Princess effect, pop, special summon out. I don't get why they summon that face up. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's face up or face down. Like, Anima could technically come up. Oh, wait, did we go through Anima? We did go through Anima. I was gonna say, like, the only way that comes up is if we link off Promethean too. Then they're gonna summon back out from the graveyard 3 bodies. And then, yeah, that's just games. So, on to game number 2 now. We will go ahead and see SP Little Knight go first, which is crazy that they lost that game. Like, I don't know, they just simply needed to play better. Like, on the turn 1, they needed to play better. They forgot Autry. They have Bonfires in their deck, and they're playing 42 cards. Like, if you're playing 60, sure, but, like, 40's crazy with Bonfire. And then, yeah, so there's, like, deck building issues, gameplay issues, technical play issues. We got Imperm, Kieran, Witch, Wanted, Dominus Impulse. They have Stand Up, Trudea, Druisworm, Droll, Ash Blossom. So they will start off by normal Trudea, activate the effect, chain Imperm onto that, and then activate Stand Up, effect, discard Droll, plays Primera effect, we Dominus Impulse that, which does destroy, which is, I mean, that just took all their engine away from them for now. I mean, they have Druisworm at least cool in the summon out Chaos Angel. Sadly, it's not Light and Dark though, it's just Dark. So they're gonna go normal Arvata, special Witch, discard Wanted, Witch effect, and that's gonna set the original Sun Witch, and then they Ash it, we Arvata, and then chain Kieran, so that way we can special destroy Arvata, and then Arvata will destroy Kieran. They're thinking if they want to chain Druisworm, but it won't matter. Yeah, it won't matter. The game's over. Chain Druisworm, banish Black Witch, special pop to negate, and then we still get to go ahead and summon out from the deck. So it's going to summon out Snake Eye Ash, new chain link. We have Snake Eye Ash, chain link 1, Arvata, chain link 2 on Kieran, chain link 3, stand up, chain link 4. So sync off into a Chaos Angel, and then we summon out Arvata, pop Chaos Angel, summon out Kieran, and then we get to go search out Poplar, chain link 1, Druisworm, chain link 2 to Sun Snake Eye Ash. And then we just summon out the Poplar, and then, yeah, it's just game from there. We just link climb and everything, bring back out, free send for Snake Eye Ash effect 2 into the Flame Burge. We're going to go activate Wanted, banish, put back original, draw on the Ash Blossom, link off into Hida, Poplar, spell Trap Zone, Hida effect, take Ash Blossom, and then go open the Promethean. Which also, if we wanted to, we could have gone Anima and the Dark Charmer, and then Dark Charmer take Chaos Angel banish Stand Up, which that card doesn't really matter, but it's like, you know, could have just added, like, you know, Salt to the Wound, Snake Eye Ash effect, send, bring out Flame Burge, and then Flame Burge effect to spell Trap Zone the opponent's draw and Lockbird, make Raging Phoenix, Flame Burge effect, special summon back out from the graveyard, that's fine. Link those off into Sunlight Wolf, and then make World Sea. No Sunlight Wolf effect because they know it's already game. And then Battle Phase, attack for game. Yup, then GG's. So, Yeah, that wasn't played very correctly by the Centurion player. Game 1. Game 2, there wasn't too much that they could do, though, to be honest. But Game 1, they definitely could have played it better. But, to be fair, the Game 2 wouldn't have played out like that, probably, if we had won Game 1. So, even though, like, Game 2, there wasn't anything we could do differently, we could have played better Game 1, which would have made it to where Game 2 would have been different, because then Julie and Khan would have had to go first Game 2 because they would have lost. So then everything changes completely. So, yep, got 2-0'd. But okay, that is going to be it for the Ironmans. An hour and 40 minutes! That's how long I just waited for one PB&J. One. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go make a PB&J, maybe get a freezer burrito, and then maybe parlay it with some chocolate milk. Alright, and with all that being said, we see Coliseum win. Weird, right? Weird. Coliseum beats the Community Clan people. Weird. Nah, it's crazy too, because we didn't even, who did we even send up? There was, Brown-Ass, Sean Killian on a fake deck, and Julian Khan. Brown-Ass isn't bad. I haven't seen them play too much, but they're not bad. Sean Killian played a bad deck. He's good, but he played a bad deck, and then Julian Khan played a good deck in his solids, so yeah, it was pretty simple. I feel like we could have won that easier, too, if we just pulled up with, more real decks, maybe more heavy hitters, but it doesn't even matter. They all just got $100. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.